Hello there! The Mandalorian is one of the best Star Wars shows to come out in the Disney era so far. It also brought with it a bunch of new toys and figures. Welcome to Unboxing the Boxes, my Star Wars collection. This is episode 80, The Mandalorian Black Series Credit Collection. Over the last year, Hasbro has been releasing 6-inch action figures based on the characters of the first season of The Mandalorian. This series of figures came out with a credit at the top, which is a form of currency used in the show. I believe there are now 10 different figures in this credit collection. I discovered I am still missing one of them. Which one am I missing? Watch the video to find out. But before I begin, I would just like to invite you to like this video, leave a comment as to which is your favorite, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any other ones, and of course, maybe hit that subscription bell so that you're notified when a new video comes out. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'll put this one off to the side here for just a moment. The first one that I probably bought, which is kind of fitting because it is probably the most important action figure of this series, and that is The Mandalorian. Now, if you'll notice with this one, it is the early Mandalorian in that his armor is still kind of a mixed match of different pieces and so forth. Of course, this changes during the course of the show, but it is kind of the starting Mandalorian. On the back, it's got a little bit of artwork from the show, a little pre-art, conception art, if you want to call it that. As you can see, it does come with a credit, kind of a small one in this particular case. They do get larger with some of the other action figures. And underneath it, it does have kind of a neat little paragraph, and this is the same paragraph that is on all of them. This distinctive collection features premium deco applications inspired by the end credit images from The Mandalorian, plus a collection of Imperial credit accessories. After the fall of the Galactic Empire, usage of their form of money, Imperial credits, became less common, with many planets refusing payments in the currency on principle. So like I said, you gotta almost look at the back to really see what was the piece of artwork that the figure was based on. And it is a very nice figure. This one, for example, does come with a couple of accessories. Of course, you got the credit. And it also comes with his rifle and a pistol. So not too bad. He does have a cape, although it looks like it's a plastic cape, not a cloth one. Now, this one, I didn't know what was going on with the Mandalorian. And I don't remember why I have two, but I have two of them. It could be because I got excited when I saw it in the store, forgot I had the first one, bought a second one. Because really there wasn't any reason for me to buy two of them. Because most of the time I don't collect two of them. But I have two of this one. So, nice way to start the collection. The next one is Cool. And as you can see, there again, a very nicely done figure. Cool comes with a kind of a shortened shotgun or long pistol, whatever you want to call it. He does have a longer credit or a bigger credit as far as width goes. And again, very nicely done. A lot of detail. His face is done really well on this particular action figure. The artwork on the back, and by the way, the writing is the same. But as you can see from the artwork, again, beautiful shot of the art. So there we go. That would be cool. There we go. I got the Mandalorian and Cool. The next one we've got is IG-11. You know, the assassin robot or the bounty hunting robot. Android, droid. A very good likeness of him. A lot of detail, as you can see, on his legs, his arms, and his face. Would really be cool if his eyes lit up, but I don't think that is in here. He does come with 2 accessories in addition to the credit, and that would be his rifle and pistol. So there again, very nicely done. As far as the artwork shown on the back, it is of IG-11 and the Mandalorian himself. The next one of our collection is the Armorer. Yes, a very important character in this series because the Armorer does work closely with the Mandalorian in making armor, giving him advice, letting him know that this is the way or not. And as you can see with the Armorer, she does come with a couple of tools again, the hammer and the pinchers. Very nicely detailed again. I think they're doing a very good job with these so far. This one I did pick up at GameStop. It was 28 bucks. And these do come in, I've seen them in various prices, all the way from $25 to $30 basically. Depends on where you get them from. The artwork on the back looks like that. Another good shot of pre-production art featuring the Mandalorian and the Armorer. So that's 4 of the 10. The next one, as we know, we've got the Armorer. The Mandalorian, spoiler alert, is able to get a hold of some Beskar to make new armor with. So, of course, we have to have the Mandalorian in his new armor. So here again, you can see the difference between the old armor and the new armor. The new armor, of course, is made from fresh Beskar and newly minted and quite shiny. As far as accessories go, he still has his rifle and he still has his pistol. And the cape, once again, is a plastic cape, not a cloth one. As you can see, the credit is different than it was on the first figure. And as far as the pre-production art on the back, very good. It's basically an action piece of artwork showing the Mandalorian in all his glory. The next one is another important character to the series for the 2 series that have been out so far, and that is Cara Dune. Cara Dune comes with basically 1 accessory, and that is the rifle. Oh, nope, I take that back. 3 accessories. We have the rifle, a pistol, and a knife. And as you can see, the credit is a little bit different than the other ones, a different color. The artwork on the back shows the scene in which she and another gladiator fighter are battling in the bar in one of the episodes. Again, very nicely done figure, lots of detail, and the face does actually look like Cara Dune, which is really good. The next one I have here is Maul Gideon. Yes, our main baddie for the series. Of course, he doesn't show up until the last episode, but kind of a heavier figure on this one. He does come again with a couple accessories, including a pistol and the Darksaber. His cape is made out of plastic, which is probably why this one has a little bit of weight to it. It's a fairly good-sized cape, of course. He loves his capes. You can see the Imperial credit there, and as far as the artwork on the back goes, it is one of him coming toward, I guess, the bar, the cantina, with his ship parked behind him. So again, another nicely detailed figure, and the face again does capture the character's looks. The next one is the Imperial Death Trooper. And as you can see, a nice figure to add to your collection. If you open these up and try to make dioramas with them, this is one you will want more than one. You'll probably want more than 2. I only have 2. This one I actually went out and bought 2. I wanted 2 of these. I don't know if I'll ever do a diorama or not, but I like the short or the Imperial Death Trooper. As far as what we have here for accessories, well, of course, you got the credit, you've got a rifle, and you've got a pistol. And there again, nicely done. I like the purple arm on the left arm of the thing. And as far as the artwork goes, there you have it. Another neat work of pre-production art that is part of this one. So there we go. That would be the Imperial Death Trooper. The last one that I have is a big one. And this happens to be the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. You may remember them and that they came to the Mandalorian's rescue at one point during the course of the show. Very nice figure. This is a heavy bugger too. Got some very nice accessories. Well, one very nice accessory. Not only do we have a heavy-duty Mandalorian, but we have the jetpack and the big heavy-duty rapid-fire rifle that goes along with it. So not bad at all. A very good figure. I like the way the armor is kind of paint is peeling off of it in some parts and so forth. It kind of gives it a lot better look. And as far as the artwork on the back, you can see very nicely done again. Very nice shot. So there is the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. Now, as you've probably guessed, I'm missing one important character to the series. And that's the one I'm going to have to go online and order because I have not seen it in the stores. Who is it? Well, obviously you must, if you've seen the show, you have a pretty good idea. And that would be Greef Karga. Yeah. In case you're wondering how the difference in size is, kind of gives you a pretty good idea. But yeah, Greef Karga is the one I'm missing right now. Like I said, I'm going to have to go online and order it. Probably have to order it directly from Hasbro so that I get it at the decent price. I'm not going to go through a third party and pay double for it. But yep, that's the one I'm missing. So, what do you think of all these figures? Which one is your favorite? Which one would you like best? As far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I've got both series of, or both editions of The Mandalorian. The first part of the series and the last part of the series, Mandalorian. Same character, different armor. But which one is your favorite? Leave a comment below and let me know. Well, that's it for this episode. So until next time, may the Force be with you and keep collecting.